Hi everyone, welcome to this episode. My name is Edna Karunji, and today I want to present you something very special, something very unique, and that's Life Talk. Yes, Life Talk. We've been here for quite some time. People have been following me or subscribing, and I felt it's about time we put a name to this thing that we are doing. And it occurred to me, thought about it, and I'm like, yeah, we are talking about life, we are doing life, so why not call it Life Talk? And I would like to welcome you to this channel. Please subscribe, please share with your people, like, comment. It goes a long way and means a lot. Give us feedback in the comment section. Let's know what you think and what you would like for us to discuss in the next episode. So what motivated me to do this? For a very long time, I think it's something God has put on my heart. It's passion and also having compassion for others. I wouldn't want people, for example, to go through the challenges I've gone through life. If there is a way I can share and help someone skip that stage that is difficult and just jump to the soft one, why not? Why not? That's why we are here, to help each other and hold each other's hands and make sure we go through life and enjoy it. So we are going to be talking about many things, just like I said in the previous episode. We are going to talk about life in general. Whatever is happening in your situation or life right now, that is actually life. Life is not when you enjoy it. Even when you are down, that's life. So we are going to talk about many things. Motherhood, we are going to talk about everyday life. But today I felt so much. Before that, we are going to talk about motherhood, parenting, relationships, because I understand we are all at different levels of life. Some people are just starting life, others are actually doing it, and life is not a straight curve. It's not a straight line, it is curves. There is ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. So take away from all of this is that I want people to recognize where they are in life and appreciate where they are and actually live in the moment. Even when it is challenging, acknowledge it, such that you heal and move to the next level, or it will give you a clear picture of how to move forward. Otherwise, if you do not acknowledge where you are, it will be very hard for you to see where you're going, or you will just do things and then land somewhere and you'll be like, oh, people who say, I'll cross the bridge when I reach. My friend, when you reach and find there is no bridge, what do you do? Someone will say, I'll swim or jump. All right. Okay, we shall delve into all that. But the whole point of doing this is to share experiences, life experiences, to help people navigate life. Because I know there are times when I have wanted to look up to someone and I have scanned around and there is no one. So if we can bring people here, or if I can share my experiences and then they resonate with you, and then you're like, wait a minute, I'm making this reflection and I'm at this point in life. If she managed to navigate it through this angle, this probably I can do the same and become a better person, flourish, and that's what we want for everyone. Yes, so that's what will be about this channel. So today I am compared, and I felt it on my heart that as the year is beginning, usually I share with my people, but now that we have a platform, let me tell you, I would like us to practice compassion. Please, let's try to be compassionate as we can. Just like I said, we are people going through life at different stages. There is someone who cried themselves to sleep last night. There is someone who has woken up looking at everything dark in their eyes and they don't know where to start. They don't know where to go. Like life literally feels like it has stopped. There is someone who is really excited about life. Things are going well for them. There is someone struggling to have a child. There is someone going through miscarriages. There is someone, life is happening for everyone. You see people putting smiles there, like most of them are cover-ups, trust me. And so I would like us to practice what we call compassion. Let's be compassionate with each other. Let's be kind. Let's know that in as much as this person is smiling and everything feels and seems to be fitting in, there is something they're struggling with that they're not sharing. And by compassion, what do I mean? Let's stop being judgmental. If someone says something, listen out, listen and see if it really makes sense with you. If it doesn't, it's better to not say any word. And the other thing is to also not break boundaries. I have seen people ask questions. A person has been married, for example, for quite some time, and they're struggling to have a child. They probably might not come out and tell you, but there is no evidence of a child. And surely you know that they would be willing to have children. Don't go and ask those questions. Don't ask, please. Even if it's itching so much, do not ask those questions, because the trauma they're already going through, you are re-traumatizing them. You're helping them relive the experience, which is not very good. So some things should be kept to yourselves. Do not ask people when they are having children. Please do not ask people when they're having the next child. Do not ask people when they're trying for a different sex of children. Guys, please, let's be compassionate. It's easy to ask these things, but I always want you to put yourself in the shoes of the person you're trying to ask, because that's the person who knows exactly what they want. You understand? I'll give an example. So I had my first son in 2015, yes. I was 25, I was turning 25. So I had my first child, and before he was even one, and people were like, he needs a sibling. You need to give him a sibling. He needs someone to play with him. That's pressure people put on you. And you sit back and reflect and you're like, I am the person who knows what I want. When I was having this child, I didn't consult with anyone. And I don't think it's anyone's position to come and tell me when my child needs a sibling, when my child needs a playmate. Okay? And then you have a second child, and people are like, oh, okay, now they are boys. You need to try for a girl. Oh, you have boys in the house. Now you need to try for a girl. Oh, please. Oh, please. Guys, let's be compassionate. Let's try to zip it. Even when you see they're only boys, please zip it. There is a reason why I am comfortable with my boys. Probably that's the sex I have always wanted from God, and He answered my prayers. But even if it's not, we all go through different life stations. This is my baby. He's trying to. We all go through life situations. Everyone has all our children, girl, boy, all our children. Yeah. So, I mean, guys, let's try to keep it to ourselves. Let's not cross boundaries. I feel like that is some form of disrespect. That is crossing boundaries. I am the one living the life. If I'm not willing to share and tell you where it is and maybe seek your advice, please don't say it. If someone is not willing to share their life experience, please go slowly. Pola. Let's go slowly and not re-traumatize people. They're already going through a lot, and we wouldn't want to hurt them. So what I'm calling for, especially in this very first episode of Life Talks, I would like for us to be aware of other people's situations, even if we are not in the same shoes. Try to be kind, practice compassion, and let's be generally better humans, and then help and support each other. Yes. So there is when I'm online, and I really love real life stories because they help me resonate and see where someone is at in life and how best, and I also compare it with myself and see if I was in this situation, how would I have gone through it? If I'm in this situation, oh, this is how someone is coping, so I could also cope. Because just like I told you, we really need mentors. We need people to look up to. It can be in marriage, it can be in your education, it can be your next step of the career. What should I do? You understand? So all these things, you need someone to guide you, to hold your hand and say, look, you can look in this direction. This is the best. It can be immigration. you are an immigrant, how are you coping, how are you going about life, and stuff like that. So this is going to be interesting conversations. Some I will do them alone. If I am able to get a hold of people, I know very many I've already contacted who are willing, but time here in the UK is really a challenge. But when I get them, I'll bring them. Yeah. So I was going through online and I was seeing questions, and people are pouring out their hearts. And someone is like, woman to woman, what did you do when you found out he has another woman in his life? Why you are busy trying to be perfect for him? And trust me, this is about 19,000 comments, and every comment you go through is really, you feel like you want to drop a tear, because I mean, people are going through life, and this is what I'm telling you. People are going through life, and someone would jump out of nowhere, and then they are criticizing this person's marriage, and the person in that marriage is already going through a lot. And these are 19,000 people we meet every day smiling. So I wanted to reemphasize what I had mentioned. People are out there smiling, trying to show that everything is perfect, but people are not okay. So let's exercise some kind of kindness. If I read in the comments here, I don't think the comments are really disheartening, because people are really going through a lot. So in this episode, I'm imploring us to be kind, to be compassionate, and to look out for each other, but without crossing boundaries. So moving forward in the next episodes, expect the best. So what are you gonna do right now? You're gonna share this with everyone far and wide, your cousins, relatives, WhatsApp, Facebook, share everywhere. And then let's enjoy this. Otherwise, see you in the next episode, and love you so much. Cheers. Bye.